You guys, Wagwan, welcome back to the road to passing my 3-step evaluation accounts. As I said, every trading week I'll be sharing my XAU USD and GBP USD bias before taking trades for the week, and I will also be documenting every trade I take that week. Yeah, no fake profits, no insights, just my rate analysis, execution, and the journey. So let's get into the video. So as you can see, this week I've taken just 5 trades, and I shared my weekly bias the last video before this. Shared what I was expecting on GBP USD and XAU USD, but I'm currently on GBP USD now. I also shared it with the Telegram channel. Took it from here. Then now we're here. So now my first trades, the trades I shared for the week on both on GBP USD and XAU USD. I took stop losses on both trades. Stop losses on both trades. That's for the opening of the week. This is my normal analysis on GBP USD. But then for my first trade, I marked out the closest PDRA, which was my fair value gap. Yeah. I marked that. This is where I took my trade from. I took my trade from fair value gap. Sorry. I took my trade from the fair value gap. I took my trade from the fair value gap. Yeah. Right here. This was where I took my trade from. Oh. And my stop loss was tight though. I do go on my but I guess I wasn't patient enough for that trade, so I didn't get a clear break of structure here before I took the trade on 15 minutes. That's from the fair value gap. So I just took the trade thinking it was going to respect it because I saw good direction, but I was supposed to wait for the break of structure no matter what. But so I took stop loss on that trade. Then since it respected that fair value gap too, but it just broke above it a little. So I marked down my other block. I marked out the other block. I was going to take trade from the other block since SL was taken on that one. So I marked the other block, which is, as you can see it here. I marked the other block, as you can see here. Excuse me. I marked out the other block, then wait for market to tap into the zone. This 15 minutes for my entry, and I made sure every of my confluences were met. Yeah. This now. So every of my confluences were met here in this trade here. See the break of structure to the downside. Waited for market to retest into that zone. Then I took my trade after the sweep. So, and I took the trade, like it was just like a sniper entry, man. I took the trade from there, and the market has been reversing since then. I'll be to get to TP, bro. I don't want to close this trade halfway. I want it to hit TP. I want to get to TP. Well, on XAU USD, we took stop loss on our first trade. I actually cleared that already. We took stop loss on our first trade. So I noticed I wasn't also calm enough to analyze well. I was expecting price to break above that trend line, but it didn't. So, and I calmed down and analyzed properly. And as you can see here, this is just like the same analysis of BPSD, which is my normal analysis. Break of structure, closest PDRA, and the closest PDRA here is other block, and the other block there. Go to 15 minutes time POI. I've spotted my POI here. Also another block on 15 minutes time frame. Sorry, yeah. Waiting for a break of structure. This is a break of structure to the downside. This is the break of structure here. Then I was supposed to wait for price to tap into this zone, into that POI before taking the trade, but price did just tap on that trend line, then reversed. So I thought it was, leaving already. Then I took a signal from Kojo Forex community sell from about this place here, around here, probably yes, around here. Then stop loss was just here. Stop loss was there. And take profit was down, probably down here too. Yes, just down here. But I took stop loss on the trade, yeah, because I wasn't supposed to actually take the trade from the signal. It wasn't part of my plan. But I don't know what even gave me over myself. I didn't control myself enough, so that's the tuition fee. Every trader pays tuition fee for we like call it mistake for every action they take that is not part of their plan. So price now actually came back, tap into my normal entry, but I left the chart since that stop loss. I left gold. I didn't check it. I left it, so price now came back to tap into that zone. Then look at just like sniper, it reversed immediately. Then I'm actually feeling bad at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, feeling bad. I should have just waited for my edge to play out, but I was just, I'm actually feeling bad, honestly. Feeling bad from Kobe Forex. Took loss. But this was the one I took yesterday. I took two positions on gold yesterday and two on GBP USD, but I took SL and everything. But this is the current GBP USD sell from the other block, so it's active. So just we are going, we are down, we are down 2%, we are down 5% of the account already. We're down 5% of the account already. So for now, I'm not trading gold for now, and I'm just going to be trading just GBP USD to recover. I'll be trading just GBP USD for now, unless I see a clear sorry, unless I see a clear analysis on gold. So this was the trade I dropped yesterday. You can see it. This was my first analysis. At first it was in little profit. So this was the GBP USD from fair value gap. SL was hit on those trade. Then this is today's one, and this was that gold trade. I also shared it too, but we all took stop loss. I should have just waited for price to tap into my so stop loss. So I mean, it's part of the game. I actually do blame myself here, but it's part of the game. So I'm going to be sharing every trade I take here too. I'll be documenting everything live, because the aim here isn't forcing trade. It's just letting the edge play out and protecting the account and passing the evaluation. That's our game. That's our aim here. So I will document every activity on this account. I'm going to document everything and just go with me in the journey. So I will document everything on YouTube here. You can just grow with me too. So I'm documenting everything here first for a reason. So thank you. I'm going to keep posting. I'm going to keep documenting everything. I'm going to keep documenting it. So things are, I just want you guys to know that I'm documenting every trade here for a reason, whether it's a win or loss. I'm pushing everything out there. The goal isn't perfect. It's to show the real journey. This is more than content. It is my journey. Here, if you are watching this now, then you are witnessing the process in real time. Mistakes I wasn't supposed to make. Well, nevertheless, You continue going. Just remember that the goal isn't to frustrate, it is to protect the account and pass the evaluation. Master yourself, master the market. See you in the next update. Bye for now. Peace and love.